What's goody? It's your boy TJ Smoothin. Welcome back to Five Star, the One Star. We about to go ahead and that last game was kind of tough, but we got Wyoming. They're a little bit better, but we gonna show them that we was wrong. They probably dogged me out in the comments. He ain't got it. He a freshman. He shouldn't be starting. But don't worry, we finna fix all that this game right here, cause we finna go off. I know we are. Let's go ahead and get it. Wyoming versus New Mexico.
Welcome everyone to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the Wyoming Cowboys taking on the winners of 6 straight, the New Mexico Lobos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, really early.
Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Jackson gonna throw it. Made a defender miss. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Lobos line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to barge in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Lobos! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. Gonna try to get it himself. Still running at the 40. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
The Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to get to him. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Tight end finds a soft spot. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Going to the run, it's Henry. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to get the edge on the right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He'll try to pop the draw. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. What a snag by the defense. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Jackson will throw. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Lets it fly. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Offense facing 4th down.
Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
On the run, still looking. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Oh, the big fella's gathering steam. Touchdown, Cowboys! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at University Stadium.
We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots and try to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to love this defensive performance so far. Done such...
Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the handoff. At midfield, he's got room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Wide receiver shows motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Jackson gonna throw it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. If he is tough to block with one guy, you might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They go to the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great...
The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Almost had the completion, just missed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Jackson will throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. This time he's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. The Lobos getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That 1st down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Going over the top. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Timeout is called with just a single second left. After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to throw on first down. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We speechless at this one. I don't even know what to tell you. Offensively, we were terrible. Terrible. I can't even explain to you what happened that game. We 6 for 20, 3 interceptions. Oh my God. -18. I can't tell you how many times I got sacked that game. We just gonna pretend this game never happened, and we'll catch you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and all the other good stuff. And don't forget, always drink your water.